It's time to ditch the 2023 reruns and turn your attention to the exciting world of 2024 TV. While some release dates are still under wraps, we've gathered the hottest shows you absolutely won't want to miss. This isn't everything 2024 has in store, but for now, here are the TV shows we're most looking forward to in 2024. Kicking things off, we've got Mr. and Mrs. Smith hitting Prime Video on February 2nd. Get ready for a modern twist on the classic action comedy. This time, Donald Glover and Maya Erskine will take on the eponymous roles as the bickering assassins rediscovering their spark. They play John and Jane Smith, two strangers forced to pretend they're married spies. They have no idea who the other person even is. Over 8 globe-trotting episodes, they'll navigate high-stakes missions, crack codes, dodge bullets, and maybe even stumble into some real feelings. This series throws in a sprinkle of Hollywood magic with a cast that reads like a who's who of talent. John Turturro, Alexander Skarsgård, and Isa Gonzalez are just a few names waiting to spice up the screen. Prepare for dark humor that'll leave you gasping for air and a romance that might just blow the whole cover. This is one spy adventure you won't want to miss. Next up at number 9 is Echo, scheduled for January 10, 2024. Marvel had a bit of a rough year in 2023, but things are looking up for 2024 with the upcoming Disney series Echo. This show follows Maya Lopez, a tough superhero who's trying to get her life back on track. Echo first appeared in the Hawkeye series on Disney in 2021, and she quickly became a fan favorite. Now, she's getting her own show to explore her backstory and what makes her tick. Actress Alaqua Cox, who is also Native American, is back to play Echo, and she's sure to deliver another great performance. Echo is set to premiere on Disney in 2024. It's a 10-episode series, so there's plenty of time to get to know Maya and her world. If you're looking for a fresh take on the superhero genre, this is definitely the show for you. Flying in at number 8 is Masters of the Air, set to premiere on January 26, 2024. Get ready for a sky-high adventure with the new Apple TVA miniseries, Masters of the Air. Buckle up and follow the brave pilots of the 100th Bomb Group as they fly into danger during World War II. This isn't just another action-packed war story, though. It's a deeply emotional journey that explores the bonds of brotherhood and friendship forged in the heat of battle. Remember those epic miniseries Band of Brothers and the Pacific? This is practically family with the same super talented team of Steven Spielberg, Tom Hanks, and Gary Hoitzman calling the shots. It's been a while since we've seen WWII air battles on the small screen, but Masters of the Air promises to reignite the genre with its thrilling story and top-notch cast. Taking the 7th spot is Bridgerton Season 3, hitting Netflix on May 16, 2024. And this time, it's all about Penelope Featherington and Colin Bridgerton, aka Polin. Since the very first episode, we've been watching Penelope pine for Colin from afar, but their relationship has been a slow burn. There have been stolen glances, witty banter, and even a few near misses, but Colin's cluelessness and Penelope's secret identity as Lady Whistledown have kept them firmly in the friend zone. Season 3 promises to be their time to shine. Based on Julia Quinn's book series, the new season will finally see them confess their feelings, and, fingers crossed, recreate that iconic carriage scene from the books. Coming in at number 6 is Halo Season 2, making its way to Paramount on February. The first season was a hit with viewers and critics alike, and it left us with a lot of questions about what's to come. One of the biggest things we can expect to see in Season 2 is more of the Master Chief and Cortana. In the Season 1 finale, Cortana took over the body of Master Chief, and his memory was seemingly wiped. This sets up a whole new dynamic for the characters, and it will be interesting to see how they interact with each other. The Covenant is also sure to play a major role in Season 2. At the end of Season 1, they finally saw the Halo star map, and they're now on their way to a Halo ring world. This could lead to some epic battles between the Covenant and humanity. We can also expect to see some new faces in Season 2. While Season 1 took some liberties with the Halo lore, it seems like Season 2 will be more faithful to the games. The show's creators have said that they're planning to tell a story that's closer to some of the games, so fans of the franchise should be happy. Overall, Halo Season 2 is shaping up to be an exciting event for fans of the series. Sliding into the 5th spot is Three Body Problem, premiering on March 21 exclusively on Netflix. Prepare for a mind-bending journey through science fiction and mystery. David Benioff and WWII, the duo behind the early magic of Game of Thrones, are stepping out of Westeros and into the vast cosmos with this sci-fi epic. No source material from George R.R. Martin this time, they're crafting their own mind-bending story inspired by a Chinese bestseller. Think humanity grappling with extraterrestrial encounters, with time-bending twists and turns that'll leave your head spinning. Be prepared to dive into the deep end with complex physics, intricate mathematical theories, and philosophical quandaries about humanity's place in the universe. Claiming the 4th position is Shōgun, arriving on FX on February 27. This historical drama promises a captivating tale set against a rich and vibrant backdrop. Buckle up for Shōgun, the hottest new historical drama hitting screens in 2024. Forget reboots and tired franchises. This epic adventure takes us back to 17th century Japan on the verge of a brutal civil war. Think swirling political intrigue, clashing warrior clans, and simmering tension as powerful players fight for control. Based on the legendary novel by James Clavell, Shōgun breathes life into this tumultuous period with stunning visuals and a thrilling story already hinted at in the trailer. Leading the charge is the always fantastic Hiroyuki Sanada, surrounded by a top-notch cast. They'll navigate a web of alliances, betrayals, and bloody battles, keeping you on the edge of your seat. Sure, historical dramas can be tricky. They often promise much and deliver little, but Shōgun feels different. The trailer showcases impressive production value and a cast that truly embodies the era. This might just be an adaptation that sets a new standard for historical storytelling. Shōgun is a must-watch for anyone craving a sweeping, epic tale of war, power, and survival in ancient Japan. Securing the 3rd spot is The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, shambling onto AMC on February 25. After the main series sunsetted in 2022, a horde of spin-offs sprouted, but none are generating the same ear-splitting screams as The Ones Who Live. Because it's a love letter to the core of the franchise, reuniting fan darlings Rick Grimes and Michonne in a standalone story that puts their legendary bond front and center. Rick, the grizzled sheriff-turned-leader, and Michonne, the katana-wielding warrior queen, finally reunited after a gut-wrenching separation. Their chemistry crackled like lightning in the original series, and The Ones Who Live promises to reignite that spark in a fresh, post-apocalyptic adventure. The Ones Who Live picks up right there, promising not just zombie-slaying action, but a continuation of their epic love story that spanned a decade. The Ones Who Live isn't just another spin-off, it's a resurrection, a chance to breathe new life into the Walking Dead universe and remind us why we fell in love with it in the first place. Nearly there in the runner-up position at number 2. We have Fallout, dropping on Prime Video on April 12, focusing on Lucy, a vault dweller venturing out into the wasteland for the first time. Witness her navigate the perils and possibilities of this unforgiving world, facing mutated ghouls. The creative team behind Fallout is top-notch. We've got writers from Captain Marvel plus Westworld co-creator Jonathan Nolan directing the first few episodes. So expect stunning visuals, gripping storytelling, and a deep understanding of the Fallout universe. Fallout isn't just about blowing up mutated baddies. It's about survival, morality, and rebuilding civilization from scratch. It's about the choices we make and the consequences we face in a world forever changed by nuclear catastrophe. And now our most anticipated TV series of 2024, claiming the top spot at number 1, is Avatar: The Last Airbender, arriving on Netflix on February 22. Of The Last Airbender, a live-action reimagining of the beloved Nickelodeon animated series, crashes onto Netflix in 2024, promising to be a visual feast and a nostalgia-fueled adventure for the ages. Remember Aang, the goofy-grinned, yet destined airbender, thawed from a century-long icy slumber. He's back, along with his ragtag, yet fiercely loyal crew. Together, They'll embark on a whirlwind journey across breathtaking landscapes, mastering elemental magic, battling fire-bending foes, and unearthing ancient secrets, all in the fight to restore balance to a world ravaged by the tyrannical Fire Nation. Netflix is putting everything on the line for this one. Picture photorealistic CGI that brings the vibrant world of Avatar to life, fight sequences that crackle with elemental fury, and bending powers unleashed like never before. Avatar, The Last Airbender, has every chance of soaring beyond expectations. Before we wrap up, let's give a quick shout-out to some honorable mentions. Keep an eye out for you Season 5, The Night Agent Season 2, Yellowstone Season 4, The Recruit Season 2, Squid Game Season 2, and Interview with the Vampire Season 2. Although their release dates are still under wraps, we can't help but keep our fingers crossed. That concludes our countdown of the top 10 most anticipated TV series of 2024. Which one are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Until next time, happy watching!